Greetings. Salute Elder Blacklight here, but let's get started. Black man, black woman, how does your garden grow? We know some of you got enough fertilizer in you to make it grow very, very well, but you don't know how to use what you got. Saviour's Day. Get ready for the big test. We're going out in my garden. I'm gonna talk to you while we look over the garden. See, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad taught us how to grow a garden. He didn't teach us, but he told us we should try to grow a garden. My wife is cooking these green tomatoes as we go. Now, I planted a variety of tomato plants, and she just got to picking some. Now, this right here, eggplant. See, I'm starting off small this year, so I can manage it. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm learning as I go. I had to cultivate the soil because some of this dirt was clay dirt. See. Different kind of variety of tomatoes. You can see eggplant coming on that one. Not so much this one. Then we got peppers coming. See, how many of y'all know about Monsanto's and the killer seed? Not many. Well, this is why the Honorable Elijah Muhammad had farms. He knew how to raise his livestock in a safe manner. Then we got this strawberry plant right here. This right here, a pear, but I have to see what that is. This pear tree was diseased, so I'm cutting off all the diseased leaves. Now next year, I'm gonna treat it with some vinegar. This tree didn't grow. This is a peach tree. It's lettuce right here. I don't know what that plant is right there, but it's taking over. It's some kind of food. It's getting ready to come up. Now all this is mint. I got different types of mint. I want that to be a grape plant. I don't know what it is now though. So, if Allah is willing, next year, I have some apples. I had to cut off all the bad leaves on this apple tree. And I've been eating off of this plant right here, tomato. So we we've been out here picking some green tomatoes. My wife is getting ready to fry them up right now. So my point is this: you're gonna have to start doing for self, because they're gonna cut your money supply, your food supply, your water supply, your energy supply. You know.
I don't expect you to give me the credit, but you will grow to do that. I tell you today that you will grow to it tomorrow. You are not able, with the knowledge of this world, to see into what I am teaching you of a world that has no birth record and has no ending. You can't see it all at one time, he's telling you. But on the morrow you will see it, if you continue to study what he gave to you. I defy the scientists of this world to attack what I'm teaching you. Right. That's a big word for a slave man to get up and say to people that is scientists. That's right. That he defied them to try to attack him in what he is teaching. That's right. To you and to me. And they sit down and can't say nothing. That's right. No, never did attack him into what he was teaching. That's right. They wanted to attack him in something else. That's right. I'm teaching you and prove that I'm teaching you something false just because it is not of this world's knowledge, of the devil's knowledge. How can you prove that he's teaching something false and all you got is that from a dog, a devil? Right. And you're going to say, well, Elijah is teaching wrong. Can't prove it. It's not there. He says, I will give to any professor of the white man's world $10,000 and 10 times $10,000 to prove one word I teach you untrue. All right. That's a lot of bread to give a man, ain't it? A lot of jack. Yes, sir. I had 10 times 10,000, you wouldn't saw me here today, I don't believe it. What I had to do. And that made me feel better to even to see you, that you're here. You are reared by the enemy of the righteous. You're reared up. They reared you up, raised you up, brought you up by the enemy of righteous. The man that raised us, brought us up, he was the enemy of good. That's why he never bothers you in so talking. He knows that. He knows that he's the enemy to you. And he knows that you is his enemy. Right. He knows both of them. And he knows these things the day that he went and brought you from Africa to this country. He had the knowledge of it. That's why he beat you out of what you had with the whip on your back.
That's right.
Whipping your parents until they submit to the evilness that he asked them to submit to. But that's past, we say. Well, that has passed. Well, we must forget that.
What's that?
We never forget the man that whipped our mom and papa. We don't forget that.
Black women that forgot the black man's Holocaust. A whole lot of our black women want to get in the White House. Instead of building a black house, they want to get in the White House. Here go another one, Whoopi Goldberg.